how NoFap will make you a new man. NoFap is going to improve your physical, mental, and spiritual health. From the physical side, look at all the ingredients found in semen, vitamins, and hundreds of different proteins. Each of these vitamins has its own unique role in the peak function of the body. Some of these vitamins help with testosterone, balancing cortisol, helping with the human growth and body and muscle development. So I challenge you to look at all the ingredients and then go online and type in what those vitamins do, how they help the body, and you'll begin to see that, okay, maybe I should retain, maybe I shouldn't be busting all the time. I remember back in high school when I was busting usually twice a day. I always felt tired, I felt exhausted, I was way underweight. I was 5'11", 120 at age 18 coming out of high school. I was weak, I was tired, I would yawn all day. And then when I hopped on NoFap, I'm getting in the gym, the weight I used to lift isn't as heavy, I'm not tired, I can go longer, I can do more things, I feel like myself, okay? A study was done, and look, I'm not a medical professional, I found all this online and from my own experience, but a study was done, and at day 7 of, retention, not busting, testosterone was increased by 50%. Bro, that's a lot. So I begin to feel the physical benefits a week to 2 weeks in. I just feel more like I wake up and I'm up. I don't want to go back to bed. I'm not yawning in the middle of the day. I'm not tired. I go into the gym. I'm just lifting more weight. I feel good. And oftentimes when I was battling with the process, man, like some days I'll relapse and, I would go maybe a week, 2 weeks without doing it, and I'll relapse and I'll get back in the gym, and like the weight I was lifting those 2 weeks was now heavy and I had to go back down to my usual weight. So that's just a fact that when the testosterone is up, you'll be building muscle faster, you'll be healing muscle faster, your hair will grow faster. I have to trim my beard twice a week now. Like, you'll begin to notice all these physical changes happening to you, and you'll just feel good. Now, eventually you'll adapt to this and it will just feel normal to you, but probably for the first month, you'll begin to like really just feel good and feel like, wow, like I'm seeing a lot of improvements, I'm seeing a lot of changes. And now from the spiritual side, you get closer to God. You're not in the flesh. You're not battling the flesh. It's not like, oh, I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like, no, okay, I'm not committing this willful sin. I'm getting closer to God. I'm being obedient. God's blessing me. I feel the presence of God. And that's what this is all about, bro. NoFap is about being obedient to God and just quitting this demonic addiction. That's what it's about, man. This demonic addiction, this stronghold that I've been battling with for 8.5, 9 years, to be honest with you. And enough is enough, man. You got to be tired of just being this weak man, being a slave to the flesh, and just releasing, sacrificing this life force to all these demons in the spiritual realm. And yeah, man, it's just like, I got tired of it. I got tired of being this shy guy when it came to women. I got tired of just being weak, my jawline being horrible. I just got tired of it, bro. And that's something too, man. Studies have shown too that, the more testosterone you have, the better jawline you have. So when the body senses, the body is so complex, man, and the body adapts. So when the body senses that, oh, I'm not releasing, that's when the body tends to change things up. You look better, you look more masculine, so you can attract a high quality mate. Okay, so the spiritual side is, yeah, I'm going to get closer to God. I'm seeking God and I'm denying my flesh. I'm being obedient to God. When I'm living in willful sin and I'm sinning all the time, and I know I shouldn't be doing these things, but I keep doing them, I feel distant from God. I feel, not at peace. I feel horrible. But when I'm being obedient to God and I'm striving to be the best man I can be, and I'm denying my flesh and I'm cutting back on these sins, I feel close to God. I feel the presence of God. I feel good. I feel on top of this world. Now, from the mental side, I don't have any more social anxiety. Now, sure, if it's a beautiful woman, I get excited, I get a little nervous, but that doesn't overpower me. That doesn't control me. Like, it controls a lot of guys, bro. A lot of guys are just way too shy. They don't have any confidence. They let that overpower them, and they can't talk to women. They can only talk to women with a bottle of booze. They can only talk to women high, intoxicated. Otherwise, they can't approach a woman. Some of these guys look good. Some of these guys are tall, are handsome. They got muscles, but yet they can't talk to a woman. They look like a Chad, but they can't talk to women. See, and the women can sense that. You don't need to be a Chad to get a beautiful woman. You don't need to be that. I mean, you gotta be in shape. You can't be, 350 pounds. You can be 5'10", 6 foot, 175, 180, and okay looking. You can get a beautiful woman though. Just be confident, be masculine, and just play the numbers game. Talk to more women. You know what I'm saying? So the mental side, bro, like that was one thing too. I got so tired of just like being shy with women. See, because whenever I would go, like the few times I would go like consecutive days without fapping, like my urge to talk to women, it would grow, and then when I relapsed, when I would fap again, it went away. So like I just got tired of like, man, like I want to actually connect with women. I actually want to go on dates. But when I was like fapping all the time and watching the videos, I just had no no ambition to go out, talk to women, go on dates, because that that dopamine was being met from the videos and fapping. But when I cut that dopamine source out, guess what? I gotta find a new source of dopamine, and that new source is actually talking, connecting with women. And it's an amazing thing to actually like see a beautiful woman and just like talk to her on a date, have fun, and not think about just like doing her, bro. Like just being in the moment and like having a genuine connection, man. You just gotta experience it. It feels good. It feels natural. It feels like just easy and effortless and just normal, man. It feels good. So I've been like, this is the thing, man. Every man needs to experience like the benefits of going on NoFap, because then you have both sides. It's like, okay, I know what it's like to fap and I know what it's like not to fap, and you can compare the two and you'll be like, okay, well, when I'm on NoFap, I got more energy, I'm lifting more weight, my body's functioning better, I'm closer to God, I'm not shy, I don't have this social anxiety, I can look people in the eyes. And then when I'm fapping, like, it's just, I feel horrible. So, but I get a good feeling. So it's like, okay, I get all these benefits for one kind of benefit. It's like not even worth it, bro. It's stupid. Okay, so that's how NoFap is gonna make you a new man. Honestly, it's going to transform you physically, mentally, and spiritually. It did that with me. And once I relapsed, I'm like, shoot, I relapsed like a month and a half in. I'm like, I cannot go back to fapping. So I was like, okay, look, we got to go back on NoFap. I'm back on NoFap because I love it. Okay, I love it. Yeah, the temptation, it's tough, bro. It's an addiction. It's a habit as well. A lot of us have been doing this for a decade plus, and it's going to take time. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a war. Guess what? In a war, battles are lost. But guess what? A righteous man falls 7 times and gets back up. But a wicked man falls into mischief. So which one are you? Okay, God knows. Don't beat yourself up about this. Okay, I lost a battle, so what? The war is still going on. Okay, get back in it, man. Look, I hate to lose. That's something too. I'm competitive. I hate to lose. I don't want the devil to beat me. He's not going to beat me. Okay, he won a battle, so what? I'm going to win the war. You can win the battle, okay? Win the battle. That's game 1. I mean, so what? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just got tired of being the same guy, the same weak man. Not having any success with women, feeling like shit. Being weak, and I had to make a change, man. I had to make a change, and a lot of men feel like this, and they just can't do it. It's sad because they want to, but they can't do it. And the only way you can do that, the only way you can do this is with the help of God. Because like ultimately, without God, you cannot accomplish this. Because the devil is going to be throwing everything he has at you. Okay, everything he has at you. So like, comment what you want to see next. I'll see you next time.